And greetings, my dear Fantasistas. Welcome back. And I completely forgot about the Magic Tournament Central Europe Series 1, which already started in September the 1st. And it's quite interesting, to be honest, with some quite decent participants. Mm, I am very excited to see Monte, to be honest. Also, we have no idea about the form of MIBR. Perhaps they have something in basically work in development. Yeah, something that we might be surprised about, right? Also, Skade is a question mark. Falcons, I'm not sure they're gonna invest kind of all they have in this type of event because for the first place it's 22k only, right? Top 8 is 2k, so it's kind of like a pocket money for those people, for majority of them anyway, right? And all you need to do is just to win one game to kind of go in top 8. So, with that said, we're obviously going to be excited to see new Copenhagen Flames, right? Which, to be honest, can win the first game against Ecolot, but what else? Like, Falcons most likely going to beat Skate, but Skate also can surprise, right? Even if Flames beat them, like beat Ecolot, then it's going to be Skate or Falcons. I don't think that Flames are capable to beat any of them right now. Then we go a little bit down and we see Force against Beyond Possible. Um, Force, after the bad start yesterday, today I think they won their game. If I'm right. I just see one win had a yes, Force beat So 2-0. Quite interesting, right? 16-13, 16-14. Norway overperforming. Hmm, some decent stats. So I believe Force will start to finding their form back again. And what happened yesterday, that was a fluke. So yeah, one win against Aurora. Well, I believe Aurora will try their best to push for maybe the RMR like spot, right? Maybe advance into to a major, but I doubt they're gonna try to invest also everything they have right now. So this should be like easy win for one win, and then a match between one win and Force. To be honest, Deco is fine and sick form. Uh, if Lollipop can kind of be a little bit more consistent, then one win is probably moving from tier 2 to tier 1.5, I would say, straight away, if Lollipop can be a little bit more consistent. So this game will be quite interesting, and at the moment, I would say 4 is most likely gonna try to save some struts, right? When one win on the other side, they kind of have to find their form as well, right? So for their confidence, they need this type of wins against Fours, against Aurora, and later than that stage, maybe against Falcons as well. They do need to build their confidence. When on the other side, teams like Fours, well, they just participating and they take it as a practice ground. So my prediction for this side of the bracket for the semi-final, most likely is going to be Falcons against one win, right? Uh, Skate is a big gamble, but we all know the history of Skate, right? You can't trust them. So Falcons, go Falcons, right? And then the bottom part is the most exciting one, right? We have Finest with the Hades, right? I have no idea how is it going to perform. AC Kiev, they're very promising team, right? But still, not sure what to expect from them. Then Eternal Fire. in my opinion, maybe most overrated team at the moment. Like, I do love their players. Xantaros deserves something better. Voxic, great guy, but not consistent. Major, Paz, Imor, right? All these big Turkish names where they just play in a fucking space Folgers. So can't do anything about it. Yeah. Then Enterprise, nothing to say about them. Harn is in the Enterprise, which is quite exciting. I believe that this guy maybe maybe is the next player to upgrade, right? If we see some of his games, he's probably the next player to upgrade to move to a decent European team, or maybe like to tier 2 team, right? After the major shuffles. Then if we go down, we see Blue Jays against Monte, and for me, watching Monte will be the biggest I don't know treat of this event. Yeah? I believe that they can be very sick. Red Star, Boros, Boro 2K, Joel, Demq, which moved from being in a troll team. Yeah, we all know the name. Yeah, so which moved from that team to actually have some decent team. And then MIBR participating in this event, also interesting. So what I expect from this bracket is MIBR being tricked, Monte being Blue Jays, Finest. I believe that Hate's still gonna perform, and Finest should beat Kiev, and Eternal Fire probably should beat Enterprise, right? Echolot technically have a chance to advance over here, but it's just a gamble. So let's say if we choose between Finest and Eternal Fire, I would give slight edge to Eternal Fire, despite that Finest will have that buff, right? Stand-in buff, but still, I will go for Eternal Fire in this moment. When we're gonna talk Monte against MIBR, uh, I believe that Monte will grind, and individually, Monte is probably preferable in my eyes than MIBR. So I will go for Monte. Pardon. And if we're talking about Monte against Eternal Fire, uh, it's most likely going to be Eternal Fire's pick, but it's going to be a brawl, right? I believe it's definitely going to be 3 maps, and depending on who's going to perform better, right? Who's just going to have a better day, right? It's going to be like 50-50 game, and whoever is going to have a better day is going to advance. Yeah, so it's going to be like 55 for Eternal Fire against 45 for Monte. That's how I see it. And on this side, one win against most likely Falcons. I believe one win can advance over here just because of the individual firepower. They should be stronger. And if we're talking about Monte against one win, then only because of the experience, probably one win should be this, right? Experience in terms of flaming, right? That's all the experience they have at the moment. Also, Lollipop is experienced player, but he's also young and not really stable. But Monte can surprise, right? They can they can beat them, right? So anything is possible. So with that said, this is my team. I want to go for double op abusers, right? Also Boris, he has been very solid recently. Lollipop, I still believe that he's one of the most underrated players, right? And I hope he's finding his form. So he's gonna be sick. And Misuta, everybody loves Misuta. All right, so this is my team. Thank you very much, and I'll see you when I see you.